exciting news. I'm hoping to get some people on here so that way I'm not just talking to myself, but if I am, you know, you guys can just watch it later. I'll make a post about the live video and shoot it over on Instagram as well, Instagram TV as well. But yeah, so I'm here to talk about some exciting stuff that's happening in my life right now that couldn't have been a more blessed time. Couldn't have been more of God, of the universe, of karma, whatever it is that you believe in, aligning my universe for me like it was today. So I'm hoping to get some people to watch. So hello everybody from out here on my porch. Let's see. Nope, that's not what I wanted. That's going live with people. I don't want to do that either. I thought maybe you could tag people in this thing. So, super bright out here and I don't want to be like... I'll wait a few minutes to see if... Hang on, we're telling more followers to join your video. I'm just out here with my dogs. How to use this. It's my doggies. There's my garden. They were down there planting potatoes yesterday. I live on a huge amount of acreage here out in the boonies. Like this is just part of my yard. And then it wraps around the other side and then on behind my house and everything else. So I figured I'd let my dogs hang out outside while I'm out here trying to see how I could prop this up. I think I found a way. So yeah, okay, that's great. Now I just need people to watch. So I guess everybody is still working or still or maybe you don't realize I'm live. I'm not quite sure how this works. I know it seems to be a lot easier on, excuse me, picking stuff out of my eyes. I'm sure I got black spots under my eyes from sweating. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and go in with it so that way, you know, you guys just aren't sitting here, you know, watching this later and being like, hey girl, get on with it. So, anyways, that's disgusting. I don't understand why, you know, they say that animals eat grass because they're sick, you know, they don't feel good or whatnot. Well, mine eats it all the freaking time. He doesn't care. It doesn't, he doesn't not feel good. Ew, that's disgusting, Turbo. But he noms it like he's a freaking cow, and then he's out there getting sick. It's so gross. Hi! I got a viewer! Oh, yay! Okay, so I have some exciting news to talk about. So yesterday in our business meeting with my awesome friends, I was listening and soaking in everything that everybody said, and Mary gives us 8 things to think about and to see if maybe we could do, and potential ways to take what we do online and expand it into the community. Well, I'm the type of person to just hit from the ground running. And as, you know, the ones of you have met me recently, or that know me, have known me in life, you know that when I do something, I go at it hard. I put everything into it that I can, and I'm loving what I'm doing. I'm loving everything that I'm doing right now as far as my fitness, my nutrition, everything else. So they give us these 8 ideas, and one of the ideas that she gave us about taking our to take our fitness and nutrition outside of our house was to make flyers and get out into the community and talk to people into the community. Well, I work at a grocery store, so I am super in the community. So I talked to Keone and to Mary, and Keone had already asked me before this if I wanted to do a one-on-one call tomorrow to work on some things together, and absolutely. So I told her, what my idea was, and how, I wanted to work on flyers together. Well, because I wanted to put them in the community. I wanted to put them at the grocery stores, at anywhere with a community board, Dollar General, it doesn't matter. Anywhere these moms, single dads, anybody that once they get fit, that likes to do it at home, or still would do it at home, because we all live out here in the boonies. So I wanted help with my flyer, so that way I made sure everything on there was worded correctly, and that everything was just set up properly. So I end up the sun just happened to start shining on me right there, and I don't like that, right? So anyways, so I end up today, and I was thinking about everything that Keone and Mary had said yesterday, and the thought that runs in my mind was the library. Because so many people here in town where I live, and the town next over where I work, so many people go to the free events at the library. So that's what I was thinking. I was going to take my flyers and get them. Oh, there's bees. I have bees' nests and some kind of these big old fat bees all around my house, and they, so if you hear me scream, I'm getting stung. But anyways, trying to see where I can see, so that way I know you guys are getting a good view. So anyways, I end up, yeah, there's another bee. So I end up thinking all day today about the library. How am I going to do it? Who am I going to talk to? Like a little bit of my shy side starts coming out. And if you've seen any of my posts, I'm really not shy. But my shy side, as far as I don't know how to talk about this. I don't know, exactly what I'm supposed to say, who I'm supposed to say it to, where I'm supposed to go. How do I get, involved in this? But community. They're huge here in Ritchie County about community. So I'm at work, like I said, and I'm doing my job, and I'm not cashiering today. I was, doing my training and learning other parts of the store, and I'm come back from the bathroom, and I'm following this lady through an aisle, and she says, she turns around, and she's joking, of course, but because I was whistling, and I'm super happy, and, just everything, just happiness was radiating out of me, and so she turns around, and she says, "Are you stalking me?" And I started laughing, and I was like, "No, really, I'm not stalking you." I'm like, "I'm just happy, and it's overflowing, and I'm whistling." So she laughs again, and she says, "Well, you're my happy stalker." So I was like, I'll take that. I'm okay with that compliment. So she goes on to the deli. Now, the deli from where I'm standing is, right there. I can hear everything she's saying to other people. So I end up listening to her talk, and she was ordering her lunch, and the lady happened to ask her if she wanted it wrapped, because a lot of people will get their lunches wrapped there because, they got to travel with it in their car. So here this lady says, "No, I don't need it wrapped. I'm going back to the library." The library, she says? So I'm like, oh my goodness, did she just say the library? Here, I've been thinking about the library all day. So, I'm like, thank you, God, for bringing this to me right now. So I end up listening to her conversation, not like eavesdropping and everything, but, soaking what she's saying in, so that way I can kind of stalk her, and I can, oh, the sun's gone, so I can sit back down again. So I can talk to her, introduce myself to her and everything. And that's exactly what I did. I heard her finally start getting ready to walk away, and I stopped her for a quick second, and I introduced myself to her. Didn't say anything about the business. Just said, who I was, and that I was looking for a Mommy and Me fitness class. And I asked her if they have anything like that at her library. And she said no. And then what she says next was amazing. She says, but if you want to start one yourself, come over and look at the room that I can give you. What? Because what? Because I was just thinking about this all day. Who do I talk to? Who do I approach? How do I talk to them? What do I say? And, she's gonna give me a room? So, oh yeah. So definitely, I told her. So it just reconnected, but I told her I got off at 1 and I would be right over. So that's exactly what I did. I went there, I looked at the room. It is huge. She told me, certain days that certain people come in there to have their classes, but they don't use that room. They use a smaller room down the hall. And I'm telling you, this library, I guess it's been remodeled or something, but it was beautiful. And it was cool. And she said, this is a great size room for a Mommy and Me fitness class. And she said, and the air conditioning, it makes it cool in here. So she said, this is the perfect place for you guys to meet. Oh my goodness. So my next question to her was, because I don't know how any of this works, was, well, how much does it cost to rent the room? And she said, free. Free. I got the room was free. So anyways, she ended up on his thought here. Oh, well, thank you very much. So anyways, I got the room for free, and all I have to do is to put out my flyers, get people interested, which I plan to do. My goal is by next Friday, and I told her this, to be looking for me by next Friday, because I plan to be coming back to her with people interested, people ready to do the Mommy and Me fitness class. And I don't care if it's mommies, I don't care if it's daddies, I don't care if it's single mommies and daddies, I don't care if it's couples, I don't care if it's grandmas, grandpas, I don't care if it's aunts, uncles. It might be called a Mommy and Me fitness class, but it is an everyone fitness class. It is going to be with fitness, with nutrition. I'm going to have something to give back to the community, and I'm going to do it all for free. I will introduce everything that I'm learning myself into the class. I will help them learn how to eat better. I will help them learn how to feed their children better. And this will be people that actually want to learn these types of things. So yeah, I'm super pumped and super excited, because everything that I talked about yesterday and that I thought about today all worked its way right to me. And people are going to tell me that the universe doesn't give you things that you're supposed to have. You absolutely get everything that you're supposed to have if it's meant for you and when you're supposed to have it. So I ended up also talking to other fitness moms, and we're all going to get together tomorrow, and we're going to come up with our flyers and everything, because there's a few others that want to do the same thing I'm doing. So we're all going to be brainstorming and getting everything together, and we're going to be our goal, which I told them my goal was to be by next Friday. So that's what their goal is now, is by next Friday. So yeah, I'm super excited, and I just wanted to tell everybody about it, because not only am I doing my fitness journey and everything here at the house with everything and nutrition and whatnot, but now I'm taking it outside of the house. I'm going to give back to my community. I'm going to meet new people. I'm going to meet more people in Ritchie County. And Also, my next adventure is going to be, starting tomorrow morning. I'm going to be, learning how to run a 5K. So tomorrow I have a new app my stepsister showed me called Couch to 5K, where it teaches you how to walk and run and gets you from off the couch to eventually gets you to that 5K. So I'm super excited to start that too. I'm going to get to hang out with her next Friday, and we're going to do this together. So I'll have a week's training in by the time that I see her, so I won't feel I won't feel so lost, because she goes and runs these things. I'm sure she can run circles around me, but she's going to take time out of her day to help me do this and to train. So I'm super excited. So does anybody else here that lives in my area in Ritchie County, are you guys interested in this Mommy and Me fitness class? If you are, drop me a message and let me know. Also, if you're a runner, I am super interested in talking to you too, because I'd like to know, about your story, about what it is that you did to learn how to run and to get yourself off the couch and to start your own fitness journey. So you guys have a great day, and I will keep you guys updated as everything keeps happening. So yeah, guys have a great day.